Do you feel like your own thoughts are your worst enemy? If you're in this situation, then stay tuned because I'm going to share 3 super simple ways to change your beliefs. So, back when I was in high school, I was ashamed of my body because I was 50 pounds overweight. People made fun of me for being fat. I struggled to make friends because I didn't like hanging out with people who constantly were mocking me. Eventually, I graduated and college was around the corner. I thought this was the best opportunity for a fresh start, so I decided to get in shape. 6 months later, I was able to lose all the extra pounds and finally felt good about my body. The first thing I did was to change the story I was telling myself. I no longer told myself a story in which I was a victim who was destined to be fat. Instead, I told myself a story in which I was a self-reliant person that could overcome any obstacle with the right approach. This is the first way to change your beliefs. You have a story that you repeat to yourself that justifies how you see yourself and how you show up in the world. This story is the thing that you use to make sense of all the beliefs you currently have. The stories you tell yourself are what consolidates the beliefs you have. In my case, I thought that I was destined to be a fat person. This limiting belief held me back from taking corrective action. But then, just by changing the story around my situation, I was able to do something about it. I decided to interpret the extra weight as an amazing opportunity to practice self-control, build healthy habits that will serve me for the rest of my life, and prove to myself that with the right mindset and with enough action I can accomplish anything. By the way, this video is lesson number 5 of the Champions Mindset course. Make sure to watch all the previous episodes to get all the benefits of the course since they all follow a logical sequence. Whenever I doubt my commitment and my discipline, I repeat the story of how I was able to lose 50 pounds. I now believe I am a disciplined and committed person because I was able to lose a lot of weight. I constantly replay this story in my mind to reinforce my beliefs. This story serves as evidence of what I can do and who I am. You can build new beliefs by repeating to yourself empowering stories that validate the beliefs you want to build. If you want to believe you have a strong willpower, think of one time in which you used your willpower and replay that story in your mind. If you want to believe you are courageous, think of one time in which you exhibited courage and repeat that story to yourself. Each story you tell yourself serves as evidence for a particular belief, either positive or negative. So, choose your stories carefully. The second strategy to change your beliefs is the repetition of positive statements. Your mind will adopt whatever you repeat to it on a consistent basis. That's the core principle of how marketing works. We all have had the experience of seeing an ad everywhere. Companies do this because every repetition of the same ad makes their customers more likely to purchase their products. This unbreakable rule of the mind can work for you or against you. If all you repeat to yourself are negative statements, you are being your worst enemy. On the other hand, if all you do is repeat empowering statements, you are being your best friend. Remember, your mind will adopt whatever beliefs you repeat on a consistent basis. By the way, you can get my free affirmations to improve your mindset with the link in the description below. By practicing them on a consistent basis, you will experience everything I'm talking about in this video. Let me share with you how I apply the law of mental repetition to my life. 1. I listen to my affirmations every day. 2. I read my goals every day. 3. Every time I find a very useful book, I will read it at least 5 times. Every time I buy a very useful course, I will study it at least 5 times. Each repetition transforms my mindset into what I want. That's why I choose very carefully what affirmations I will repeat, what my goals are, and what books and courses I will study. Your mind doesn't know how to discriminate between what's good or bad for you. That's your job. The next way to change your beliefs is by changing your habits. What you think about yourself has been greatly influenced by your habits. Each habit you have serves as evidence of what you believe about yourself. If you're someone who goes to the gym every day and follows a healthy diet, you believe you are disciplined and healthy. Not only that, but every belief you have will influence the actions you take. If you believe you are intelligent and confident, you will be more likely to take risks and go for what you want. Behind every set of beliefs are a set of actions, and behind every set of actions are a set of beliefs. Your habits and beliefs cannot be separated, they go hand in hand. You can change your beliefs by building habits that supports the identity and beliefs you want to acquire. Building the habit of cold showers will make you believe you are a resilient and mentally tough person. The habit of meditation will make you believe you are a focused and calm person. This strategy also works backwards. If you want to get rid of your negative beliefs, you can start by getting rid of the habits that support those negative beliefs. Do you believe you are an anxious person when you bite your nails? Do you believe you are a nasty person when you pick your nose? By breaking these habits, you will eliminate the beliefs around them. By the way, if you need more help to understand how habits work, you can benefit from the Self-Mastery course. It's a series of videos designed to help you build and break habits. I will link it in the description below. In the next lesson of the Champions Mindset course, I will teach you the most important concept that transformed my mindset and therefore my entire life.